What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. How's everybody doing today? As we sit back today, you think, where was you at on September 11th? The 9/11 attacks. Where was you that day? For me, I was sitting in 8th grade in my history class when the announcement came across the intercom that the World Trade Center had been hit. You know, and my heart goes out to all families, the police, fire, EMS, and our soldiers as well. You know, and I hold those very dear to my heart because I honestly, yes, I grew up in that kind of family, in that line of family as well. Unfortunately, no, I didn't get to serve military, but I grew up in that line of family. I did get to do it with the fire department for 2011 to 2019. But with that said, I want to send out a huge thank you to all police, fire, EMS, our soldiers, for your sacrifices, for all that you do for our country, and protection of protection of everyone. It's greatly appreciated, more than you may know. You know, and still today, I sit back and think about that day, and just think about all the events and everybody that lost their life on that day. You know, and like I said, my heart goes out to all families who have lost someone from that. My heart, thoughts, and prayers also go out to those families. And also my thoughts and prayers go out to the military, the police, the fire, the EMS. So with that said, I cannot say it again, thank you enough to each and every police, fire, EMS, and all that was involved that day on the attack of the World Trade Center. Thoughts and prayers to each and every person that was involved that day, or have lost someone that was police, fire, EMS, a soldier. If you've lost someone that was involved that day, maybe it was a family member, my heart goes out to you. Thoughts and prayers. But again, I sit back and think how much of an impact even on myself has had. I wasn't one that was able to to be there when 9/11 hit, but again, my heart goes out to all police, fire, EMS, our soldiers, and everybody involved. Whether, the ones that you've lost someone, or, someone was critically injured, or whatever the case may be, my thoughts and my prayers go out to each and every one of you. You know, when I first started, you know, here on YouTube, I didn't know how this was going to go. But I knew that I wanted to motivate, inspire, and help as many people as I can in any way that I can. You know, and to be able to start, you know, the YouTube that I have, this YouTube channel that I've had for over 2 years, come up on 3, and be able to, you know, have that background, you know, being in that law enforcement, the fire, the EMS, and the military, to have that background, you know, to be a, you know, in that kind of family, yes, it definitely hits hard for me as well. So with that said, again, thoughts and prayers to each and every one of you who see this. I mean, I lost a word, to be honest with you. But again, thoughts and prayers to each and every one of you. Again, I was planning on making this a lot sooner, a lot earlier today, but I was not feeling the best earlier. Just trust me on that. But I feel better now. But again, I still want to send out my deepest thoughts and prayers, my condolences, you know, to everyone. Yeah, and even today, even though this happened back in 2001, even today, it still hits you like a ton of bricks, and it's still a hard hit, you know. But my thoughts and my prayers go to each and every person that was involved that day, or, you know, you've lost a family member, maybe you've lost a close friend. My heart and thoughts and my prayers all go out to you. Be safe out there. Keep your eye out. Keep your eyes open and be safe out there. Like I said, as I'm sitting here making this, you know, on YouTube, I still remember it perfect, you know, from back in 2001 when it hit, you know, when the 9/11 hit. But again, my thoughts and prayers go out to all servicemen and women. Thank you for your service. Like I said, I grew up in a, you know, military family. I had some family members that were military. So to be able to post this is an honor, and I can't say thank you enough to all servicemen and women for your dedication, your time, your efforts at protecting our country. So for myself, thank you. With that said, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know, and I will get that done for you. But again, thank you to all service men and women, Police Fire EMS, our soldiers, for your service, your sacrifices to protect our country.